What's up guys, and welcome back to another album review video, and this one's going to be a little bit different because instead of doing 5 albums and then reviewing each one, we're going to tackle 3 and see how it could be improved now. As you can see, setup's a little bit different, got some more stuff up. It's one of the bands that are up here, and it's that one just there. I don't know if you can make them out, but it is Green Day, and it's the Trilogy Uno Dos Tres, and I also covered the DVD Quattro. I thought overall decent. If this was maybe their first album or something like that, people would get a lot of hype behind them, but because this is Green Day, this is following American Idiot, which is now being put to Broadway, things like that, the 21st Century Breakdown, which could follow suit. Obviously they had a massive break in between the albums, but it something was off about it, and that's what I'm going to cover in this video. So first off, we'll start by covering each individual album, and then we'll go into how each one can be better. So we'll start off with Uno. Now I'm going to move here because I'm going to put all the track lists, so you can see cover up things like that there. So yeah, first up, Uno. Now, Uno's a decent album. I mean, I got it, I think the week it came out. It was alright. Some good songs that you had: Nuclear Family, Let Yourself Go, which is my favourite from the album. Kill the DJ, you had Oh Love, and you had other not bad hits like Carpe Diem. Say Troublemakers decent. Yeah, I'd maybe say that's about it for you. Maybe say that's about it for Uno, but I don't know, people, they do Stay the Night as well, throwing it in there. So it's not a bad album, but again, because of what Green Day's produced in the past, it didn't feel like a Green Day album. So moving on to DOS. Now I think DOS is a lot better than Uno. I think DOS is probably the best out of the trilogy. 13 tracks on it compared to the other two, which only have 12. That's going to include the tribute to Winehouse for Damien, believe it or not. Then you got some good hits like, well, don't really care what's running my channel anymore. Fuck Time, Let's Stop and Red Lights Flash. You got Lazy Bones, which is, I think that's my favourite from the whole trilogy, maybe. Yeah, I'd probably go out now and say that. You had Make Out Party, you had Stray Heart, you had Lady Cobra, and you had Wow That's Loud. There's other good ones on there, like Wild One and Baby Eyes. And obviously the tribute to Amy Winehouse is absolutely amazing. Nice little solo from Little Joe. So yeah, those easily the best from the trilogy, well, in my opinion. Remember, this is all in my opinion. You don't need to take this as gospel or anything like that. So moving on to Trey. And Trey kind of seemed like, oh, here's everything else we wrote for this and considered. It didn't feel as planned as Uno or DOS. I'd easily say that's the worst out of them all. Some good songs. You got 8 Avenue Serenade, you got X Kids, you got Sex, Drugs and Violence, you got Dirty Rotten Bastards, and you got 99 Revolutions. But I mean, I've got all the tracks written down here, so that's why I'm looking down. I don't know, maybe A Little Boy Named Train. It's the only other good song on there. But overall, it's disappointing for Green Day. Another band, maybe just starting out, which produced this album, would be ranting and raving about it, waiting for the next album. Trey kind of got packaged with the Quattro DVD. I think you could buy them separately, I'm unsure, but I got mine in a package deal with the DVD, which is a fairly good DVD, good documentary about the album, about the process of making them, and kind of Green Day's comeback. It was meant to be. When Billy Joe had his famous iHeartRadio breakdown. I'm not just improving. Smash guitar. I think the trilogy, because you've done the 3 albums, most bands only go for 2, maybe. If it was just Uno and DOS, yeah, I think you'd be a little less worried about what Green Day were going to produce now, because it's a trilogy. I think it was just too long to sit through. I mean, it was 37 songs plus a documentary. Now, there are ways you can improve that, but I think other little points is some of the songs felt repetitive. I mean, if you listen to Lazy Bones and the 99 Revolutions, it's the exact same intro. Albeit there's still good songs, but it's the exact same. Listen to it, play both at the same time, you wouldn't know which one's starting. I mean, I've got them both in a playlist on my iPod, and it's like, when I hit shuffle, it's like, oh, it's this, A, then 1, 2. It's always a toss up which one it's going to be. But making the trilogy better, I think that's what this comes down to. There is a way to make it better, and that is by making the trilogy one complete album, maybe a 15-track album. That's what I've got it written down as. And then when you want to bring out the documentary, have it Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. So it's one big package deal. You add maybe 4 bonus tracks and add the documentary on. So first release, it's the Uno, Dos, Tres, one album. 15 songs on it because American Idiot, that had what, 19? 21st century, I think that was around the same mark. I'll put a little annotation there. Second, with the track listings, things like that. But yeah, the 15 songs I would have on from the trilogy, I would only go 4 from Uno, I would go 6 from DOS, and 5 from Cray. And I know I said Cray was the worst one, but I feel like Uno's more, you need to listen to the whole album to feel like it's good. Whereas with Cray, you've got literally 5 tracks that I would put on the playlist. And that's pushing, I mean, what, 1 of them I've got in my main playlist from Cray. So anyway, that's sidetracking. The 15 songs I would have is Nuclear Family, Let Yourself Go, Kill the DJ, Oh Love, Fuck Time, Lazy Bones, Make Out Party, Stray Heart, Lady Cobra, Wild That's Loud, 8th Avenue Serenade, X-Kid, Sex, Drugs and Violence, Dirty Rotten Bastards, and 99 Revolutions. I don't know what order they'd mix it in, but just going by what album it's in, that's the order it would be. I think those are the best songs from. Well, I was kind of arguing with myself what I wanted to put in, because there's 4 more that I really wanted to put in, and that's why I said when you bring out the documentary, bring out 4 bonus tracks. Those 4 bonus tracks would be Carpe Diem, A Lot Boy Named Train, Stop When the Red Lights Flash, and Amy, because Amy was powerful. But I feel like that's a bonus track thing. Like, it should be a special dedication thing, not in the main album. And the other 3 tracks they're good songs, but they don't deserve to be in the main bulk of the album. I know in 99 Revolutions and Oh Love they mention Stop When the Red Lights Flash, that could tie in and make the bonus tracks seem like, oh, so they're really into it, right, that makes sense now. And then obviously got the documentary at the end to watch the process of making it. So yeah, that's why taking the trilogy. It was almost perfect, and I feel as if it wasn't the triple album, if it was just one album, then when you bring in the documentary with the bonus tracks, that actually got a good album. People will still be talking about it today, and be less worried about the new Green Day album. But hey, that's just one kid's opinion from Scotland, you know. This isn't fact, or this isn't everyone's opinion. This is my personal opinion that the trilogy was good, but lacked consistency over 3 albums. So by putting it into one album, we'd still be talking about it. It would have been a triumphant return for Green Day, obviously before Billy Joel's meltdown. I think that's all I have to say on it. If you disagree, or if you feel like some songs deserve some credit from the trilogy, put it in the comments. If you want me to tackle any more controversial albums, put it in the comments as well. Give the channel a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.